How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to Exotica 2 Pet Shop Simulator. So I've tried to do this recording about 3 times, but I kept yawning and it was pissing me off. So I canceled the recording, but welcome back. I went ahead and bought the last bird, the Jacko. I put them in here. They cost $2,500 each to buy, so it was very expensive. I bought a little white cage for them. I'm just telling you what I did because, like I said, I tried recording this 3 times, but I kept yawning and it was making me really mad. So I'm hoping I don't yawn again. Now, last time we got the kitties, I topped up on everything before starting to record again, and we got 2 levels during that time, hence why we have 23 points, but I also went and spent 30 to unlock the Jacko. We did have something really cool happen, and I haven't had that happen in any of my playthroughs yet. So you can see we have a lot of angelfish. Well, if we go back into my little room here, all of our angelfish have spawned. And so if you look, these are going to hatch in one day, 40 offspring. You can see the little fry in there just twirling around. So we have 120 angelfish being born, plus we have about 40 right there, plus we have them all out there. So we have way too much angelfish. I could really stop them from breeding, but for now I'm just going to leave it be. I did also get our beautiful macaws to start breeding during the first recording I did before I started having a yawning attack. So we got them here and they're going to hatch in 4 days. So that is really awesome. I'm going to keep breeding these for sure. Nobody else has anything for breeding. These guys are very close, which is nice because they're expensive. And then we got those there. As you can see, I have so many. I have these marked as allowed to breed. I'm literally just going to put them on for sale. They're just there literally just to get rid of. But yeah, so we have a whole bunch of things happening. We have our angelfish breeding out the woohoos. Even though I don't recommend buying angelfish, I don't think breeding them is probably worth it either. Although, I mean, technically it is. You get 40, right? So like I'm making a whole bunch of money off of them, but they sell very slowly. Having the macaws breed is going to be absolutely game changing. We do need to start stocking up on our supplies. I do have stuff back here bought, but I have a plan that I would like to do when the store closes. We're going to expand our shop, and I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do. So I'm going to expand the front to pop out to here and go back into the corner there. We're going to turn this into like an aviary for our birds. Same with up here, I'm going to pop this front as well. I did want to do something like have my own shop for the dogs and stuff like that, like just its own little store. But because this is here, I have to pay $2 million to get rid of it. That's going to take a long time to get rid of. So we're not going to do that for a little bit. So I think I'm going to get dogs and put them in here for now with the cats. I don't think that'll be too big of a deal. Plus it'll just be more money for us. So we're going to go ahead and look into the construction mode. And as you know, construction is not cheap. So we're going to see how much it's going to cost to push this forward like I want to. Because I really want to do it. I'll just do like that for now. And look, that already cost us half our money and we haven't done anything to it, which is really horrible. I'm not gonna lie, like it's gonna be so expensive. What's going on here? Oh, it won't do it because the window, I think. So we're gonna get rid of that. The detection cannot be done. There's an object on it. Okay, so that little item there I don't think will work. That's fine. Can we now put the floor here? We can, and then we're gonna have to do the roof, which this is the, oh, it's so expensive. We can't even afford that. Like, that's crazy. That's crazy how expensive that is. So we're gonna get rid of that. I can get rid of this for now, and then we'll just move it into a different area. So maybe we'll just throw it there for now. That way our little bird can still fly around, which is nice. Oh, this is probably the problem. Probably need to move that light switch. That makes a lot of sense. So if I do this, it's gonna kill our lights most likely. So we're gonna grab this, oops, sorry, this one, and we're gonna move our light switch. We're gonna move it, maybe just, can I put it, yeah, right there for now. And then we gotta fix the lights here, make sure they all connect. Make sure I get them all as well. Oh, I think I missed one. Right here. Perfect. Oh, and I think I missed that one too, which is crazy. There's a lot of lights in this room. Holy Lanta. There you go. Perfect. Now I should hopefully be able to remove these walls, which I can. And I'm going to just do the paint job, I think, first. We need to add some lights in here as well. Like, this place is... Our shop looks funky. It is what it is, you know? Like, that's just kind of how it goes. Is our sign still there? It is. You have to really tweak things and kind of move things around. But I want to push this forward. I'm not a fan on how close it is to the door, but we're going to put a whole bunch of windows. Like, I want to turn this into like an aviary. We'll see how it goes. If I don't like it, maybe we'll scrap it, and we'll lose a lot of money on breaking it down. But it is what it is. How much are windows? 600. So we're going to go... do we do this first, or do we... No, I think we invest in maybe the cages and stuff first, possibly. I do need lights, though. I don't like the idea of not having the lights here. So let's see. We can get one of the big lights. Boom. And then just grab like a little small light. And it won't let me put one there for now, but that's fine. I can then go ahead and click on... If I can nail it, that'd be awesome. If I can... There we go, perfect. Click on those. And we're going to slowly get this going. So... Let's see. So our shop's literally going to open up. Like, this is going to be so nice. Like, all of our birds, we're going to move our entire flock of birds, because this is going to become like an aquarium area. We could technically move all the fish over there and leave the birds here, which would be a lot easier because we only have 2. I want to do like an aviary though. So I don't know. I think for now we're just going to do the birds. We're going to move the birds for now. Okay, take everybody out of their cages. That way we can move everything. Let's see. Relocate. There we go. And you are going to be the first of many to come into this spot. And I'm gonna immediately put them back right inside it. There we go. And then the price shouldn't have to change. Perfect. Man, this looks so bad. It's so bad. It's too bad. You know what I mean? Starts singing Nickelback. Yeah, let's go ahead and move this over here. And these are like our showstoppers, because these are worth so much money. Actually, to be fair, those ones are actually worth a lot more. So, dude, having our bird fly around where there's no roof is crazy. So we're just gonna turn this into an aviary. We're literally just gonna put birds for days, and because we're about to get a whole bunch of these guys from the breeding as well. I think that would be super cool. So let's grab this one if I can. Oh my lord. Oh my baby Jesus, come on. Oh, if it turns blue. Okay, if it turns blue, you can move it. That's cool to know. I didn't know that. Okay, and then we're going to do the same thing. Again, I apologize for my keyboard and my clicking. I know it's probably very loud, so I very much so apologize for that. We're going to do this there, and then I think we're going to grab you guys next. And there's a million of them. Holy Lanta. Literally, holy Lanta. All I could say. So let's grab all these guys. You just hear the clicks for days. I hope you enjoy that. Hope it gives you some of that ASMR Click Nation kind of feel. There we go. Just grab all these birds. There's so many. So many. Which is nice because we have a whole bunch of... oh my god. I love the fact we just chuck it, by the way. It's absolutely barbaric. Like, we're just killing the animals. But my guy's like, who cares? It's just product, dude. It's just product. We're just selling it. Who cares? It's just product. So I can just look at it and let it go. What the heck? Little bugger. Look at this little dude. Just chilling down there. Alright. Let's do this. So we're going to throw these guys. Sorry, again. My clicks are just probably so annoying. But we're going to throw these guys right... Oh my god. I almost had it how I wanted it. Ugh! Right there. And then we're going to grab these dudes. We'll start from the bottom. Started from the bottom, now we here. Alright, let's grab all these guys. Literally just arranging our shop just so we can make room for what's to come, because there's a lot to come now. Which is awesome. I love how I'm just chucking these dudes on the floor. Like, get out of here. SITTHEFUCKDOWN. You know what I mean? Sit the truck down. So... yeah, it's going to be awesome. We have a lot to come to our shop now with these big changes to our shop. Our aviary is opening up It's gonna be awesome. Honestly, if we put these in the middle of the floor, back to back, and made like a row, like a column, 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 that would be pretty cool. Because then we can keep the cages on the side so they can actually look like they're looking out the windows. All right, and then we got our favorites, our money makers right here, our early on money makers. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. These dudes are the ones that make us that bread. So I personally think we're about to have an absolute ton of these guys. So for now, we're literally going to put them in the middle. These are our showstoppers now. What in the... Jesus Lord, I almost just got killed. What in the hell? I hope you believe in ghosts. I just got fucking almost attacked by a Pokeball from my nephew's birthday stuff. I literally almost just died, guys. That literally fell on me and tried to kill me while I'm sitting in my chair, or it's telling me to STFU. Be quiet because people are sleeping, but I'm pretty quiet to be honest, so I think we're good there. What are these? Budgies, budgies, budgies. Budgies. Okay, these are all budgies. Let's get these in here. We have so many, it's crazy. Holy, I'm gonna start the day because this is gonna allow me to make some money, and then we can also just keep doing this while we're making that money, which is fine because people could come in and buy the big birds instead of the little turd birds. What the heck? That just instantly went in there. We got one room for that, none for there, and then I'm guessing all you guys go down here. We have room for 2. Okay, and then these guys, I didn't really see who these are, but I'm guessing they're lovebirds. Yep, they are. We gotta throw all these in here. Gotta get ready for people to flock in. And I was thinking if we did the dog, like if we did it how I want to do when it comes to making like a building for the dogs, what we could do is we could even have like a person in that room for like selling the stuff for the dogs. That way where people don't have to run from this store to that store kind of thing. I think that would be pretty cool. But now that we have the birds moved around and you can kind of see what we're getting into, this area opened up a lot more, so we have a lot more space for fish, which is good, plus a lot more space for product sales. So we're going to be able to put down a lot more marketing items like these. I also think maybe we get like hamsters and stuff and put them by the window here. That'd be kind of cool. Get some stuff in the middle. Maybe do the creepy crawlies by the window. That'd be pretty cool. How many budgies do we have left? Do we have any space for them? Doesn't seem like it. Okay. So you guys can go there for now. Our little homie's flying around. He's happy. He's like, oh my god. The world. He sees the world. Okay. We got a large bird food, which we're pretty much good on. I need to unlock, which I'm going to do that now. Before I forget. I'm going to go in here. Item list. Stand. And I think... Hold on. Let me read it. Storage. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is what I want. And I don't know how much that costs, but we're gonna, okay, it costs $1,000. So our goal right now is to get that $1,000. So it's gonna cost, oh, where am I going? Kind of zoom in here, sorry. Trying to get everything kind of going while we can. These ones are always full. That's what I mean, like I have so much stock, I just gotta figure out which is which. Because when I buy things, I kind of buy everything in bulk. There we go. This is why we need the storage shelf, honestly. This is some marine food. The stuff that sells the most seems to be these up here. Boop, boop. Those two there. Those seem to be the ones that sell the most. And I thought I bought more, but it honestly just seems like I bought food. Why would I? Maybe I stocked it and it's somewhere in this cluster truck of a mess. That's the big bird food again. Yeah, like look at all this food we have that we're not even using. Like I bought way too much food. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. More large bird food there. More small bird food. Holy. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, they're ready to hatch. So we got, look at this. We have so much. We have so much. It's crazy. We have, too bad you can't just, I'm just do a bulk sell. I'll just sell them all. 3 days on you. You guys are almost ready. You guys are doing awesome. Our cats, how are our cats doing? I know some of the cats haven't been selling. There's people prioritizing specific ones. So you can kind of see by the sizes. Like, look at that. We have a 59% male. Where in here we actually have a pair here that we could keep for breeding. Which, honestly, maybe we'll do that. Oh, who did I grab? Okay, no, I do want the 30 female. Okay, and then these guys are not allowed for sale. Oh, wait, can you breed cats? I don't think you can. There's no breeding option. So never mind. Alright, they're gonna be for sale. Never mind that. I didn't realize you can't breed them. Which is interesting. Maybe it's just because it's too much money, but that makes no sense because you breed the birds. Who knows? Maybe they're gonna have like a veterinarian or something like that that allows you to do that. But I want to clean up my store. So we're gonna grab this little shelf here. It's my first time having this, which is nice. So I hope it works as I think it will. And our little room back here is getting way too full. Oh no. So I got to move some stuff around. For now, it can go here. Interactive storage shelf. Okay, it just tells us that, which is fine. So this sells very often. Is that all it does, by the way? Like, can I double up at least, or no? I'm gonna put the fish food up there. I didn't see which one this was. I think it's this one. No, it's marine food again. Yeah, you can't double up it, only individual. So, oh my lord, this is gonna be a pain in the butt. I'm gonna need it. Honestly, I'm gonna need if I have an extra building, like just make a storage building. But that's fine. I think this is what the people would work. Let's see, this small bird food. We have so much. It's actually crazy how much we have. Like, we have too much, but it's also kind of good because then I only need to buy specific things. So, but yeah, that's crazy. We have. I knew I bought too. Like, I didn't realize I bought as much as I have. But I also knew that I had extra things because every time I buy kind of like I'll scan all this at once. Which, speaking of that, I'm literally gonna do that. We're gonna buy that. Perfect. And then this was big bird food again. I think so. I think it was. It's not. It's some kind of bird item. We could hire a new person as well to help with the storage, like stocking items. But it looks like we need more. We need more of this, which is crazy. This is small basic bird food. I don't think I have a shelf for that yet. Can I fit it up there? No, I cannot. Okay. And then we got more marine food. We have so much of this, which is sad. Which I don't think this sells because of the fact I don't think we actually have any marine fish, like any of the big fish. Now that we have some points, let's go in here and look at our pets. Let's go fish. Let's do marine fish. So this is the only person we have that's eating those things, like the one that we have a lot of. So let's go here. Let's do this. And then let's see. These are the marine fish. We have 17 points. I don't know if that's enough for... Like, I don't know if these guys go into stands. That's my issue. I'm going to buy an emperor. That sounds really cool. But I think we need maybe... Oh, wait. I actually have enough for that. Let's try that, honestly. Let's do it. Habitat, medium. I'm going to just do all black, big again. We're going to go blue. That's expensive, but that's fine. And then let's see what fish we can put in here. Hopefully we can put the ones we just bought. I don't think we will be able to because they seem maybe a little smaller. This thing is ginormous. I love it. That's awesome. This could probably fit so much fish. Holy Lenta. Perfection, dude. Let's fill her up, fill her up. Yes, please, yes, please. Now, I do need these back on the shelf. Let's just throw that one up there. And And that is priced. Okay, good. I keep getting scared that I mispriced things because I didn't realize for the longest time I didn't price. I think it was my blue diamonds, which is crazy because that's what you sell a lot of in the beginning. So yeah, I definitely messed that up real bad. Okay, this is all the cat stuff, which honestly we can go ahead and throw out here. I wonder if you can make another garbage for that. How's our kitty doing? He's 63%. Good job, Mr. Kitty. We got the breeding stuff. I think that's this. No, it's the top one. I'm gonna just put a few on each spot. And then we're gonna grab this just to get rid of it. We're gonna grab this one. We're zooming, dude. We're gonna put a whole bunch on there. A whole bunch on there. We need cat beds for sale. Okay, and then what else do I need? So I like topping up on the animals before anything. Like we have no females there. We're good there. Need one female. Need that. 2,800 done. How are our birds? Our birds should be pretty good, honestly. We are out of a Jacko already, which is awesome. We need, oh my god, this is gonna be so expensive. And then those guys we don't really care much about. So we need 5,300 for those. I want to grab myself the new fish that we just unlocked. The Emperor. I'm gonna do 5 and 5. Third, oh, we're just under 4 and 4. There we go. And then let's see, does this go into the small tank or does it go into the medium tank? Because that'll be interesting to know. Plus, I would like to know the price. So I can put them in here, which is good. Can I grab you guys, one of my million fish, and put them in here as well? You can. Wow. It doesn't look like 16 go in there only. Man, we have so many of them, it's ridiculous. We literally have, we can just flood the world full of angelfish. I need to stop making them breed. I'll be honest with you. I only need one breeding pair. So you beautiful fishies, we're gonna get rid of you. Because we really don't need this much angelfish. And you guys are breeding. You're gonna be our breeding pair. We're gonna stay there. And then you're gonna be the ones we get rid of. How is our birds doing? We got 3 days on that. But if you guys enjoyed this, don't forget to leave a like, a comment, and subscribe down below. I would really appreciate it. It helps me a lot, especially knowing with like the algorithm and stuff, especially because I just started this channel. I would love to get some feedback on things you guys want to see, things you would like me to do. I think that would be really cool. Other than that, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. I'm going to let it play a little bit till we get money. I'm going to fix this up, and yeah, you'll probably see me next. We'll definitely have this all filled up and the roof done, the walls done. Maybe I'll even try to construct a building. Maybe next episode you'll just see a huge renovation. That sounds pretty good to me. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.